The scene is set, the briefings are over, and the investiture is about to begin. It's 11 o'clock.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
On view throughout the palace is a treasure trove of art that establishes the royal collection as one of the major collections in the world today. There is a feast of fine paintings by such great European masters as Rubens, Vermeer, Rembrandt, Van Dyck, Poussin, Zuccarelli and Canaletto. There can be few waiting rooms in the world which offer their visitors such a wonderful display of original art as these staterooms give today's recipients and their guests. Honours and awards are not given lightly. They've been justly earned, and the investiture ceremony is the country's acknowledgement of that particular achievement. Many countries in the world today have honours and awards of one sort or another, but nowhere is the bestowing of titles and decorations performed in such splendid surroundings and with such grace, style and ceremony.
Mr. Mohammed Uddin for services to community cohesion.
I think one of the most important aspects of an investiture is to be able to reward in a suitable way the selfless service and dedication of so many of these remarkable people. People who've dedicated their lives in all sorts of sort of unseen areas. I'm aware, only too aware, that for the vast majority of people who come to investigate, it is a very important moment in their lives when they've been given an honour and a reward and a thank you for all the marvellous things they've done. The great thing, I believe anyway, is to try and have a word with each one, try to make them feel special and ask them what they're doing a little bit and congratulate them. I find it enormously encouraging and in many ways moving. You see suddenly before you, the entire nation really represented by different people from endless different walks of life. And you hear so much gloom and misery and criticism and disaster all the time in the media. But actually, there are so many marvellous people who keep this whole nation going and functioning. And it just is a remarkable example of what wonderful things are done in this country by so many people.
Each investiture lasts a little over an hour and brings together not only those whose achievements may not have been brought to our attention by the media, but also those who have not sought publicity but brought to the fore by the investiture ceremony. As today's investiture comes to an end, there can be little doubt that the day will have given lasting pride and pleasure to all.
Wonderful occasion. So unexpected, and that makes it better.
Wonderful, wonderful. He held us in conversation quite a while, and yes, it was very, very, very good. Very good. Yes.
A bit unreal, actually. Sort of as if they were calling somebody else. You know, it was like, is that me? You know, and even though they gently sort of push you forward, it was quite unreal, but you know, quite exciting. And thinking, yes, it's actually happened.
He's very well informed. So he does a very, very good job, also helping you relax, but also marking the moment. He made it extra special.
Oh, it's so smoothly organised, so efficient, and yet so friendly. You know, everybody is so helpful, so pleasant. Very good.
Wonderful, wonderful man, very gracious, and he came across as really genuinely interested in what you had to say, and he made you feel like you were the only individual human being alive and getting this award at that time. So for us, especially those of us from Wales, it was a great honour.
Oh, it's a tremendous privilege, and it's one of the most rewarding days of my life that I will never forget.